My name is Brandon Dalzell, and today I will be performing two contrasting monologues. The first from Neil Simon's Brighton Beach Memoirs, and the second from Neil LaBute's In a Dark, Dark House. These pieces are asterisk for language, violence, prejudice and intolerance, death, and religion. So if you're offended by any of these, please take the time to lay down. Sorry. Thank you. And I proudly and seductively represent Troupe 1139. If my mother knew I was writing all this stuff down, she'd probably stuff me like one of her chickens. I better explain what she meant by Aunt Blanche's situation. You see, her husband, Uncle Dave, died 6 years ago from, well, they never actually say the word, they just sort of whispered. It was, cancer. I think they're afraid that if God heard them, he'd be all like, I heard that! You said the dread disease, and just for that I smite you down with it! There are some things that parents just won't discuss. Like my grandfather, he died from a diphtheria. Anyway, when my Uncle Dave died, he left Aunt Blanche with no money. Not even insurance. And she couldn't support herself on account of she has asthma. Inhaler. False alarm. Anyway, my big-hearted mother insisted we take her and her kids in to live with us. So we split our room up into two smaller rooms with my brother Stan and I living on one side, and Lori and her little sister Nora living on the other side. It was supposed to be temporary, but it's been about 3.5 years so far, and I think on account of Aunt Blanche's situation, my father is developing high blood pressure. All I do know is I'm frightened a lot. Doesn't sound like me, does it? But I am scared of shit. Everything. Who I am now, what I want or might be capable of, all kinds of things. So, I keep myself to myself, and I work hard at not going where I really don't belong. I'm scared of, like, relationships and women and everything. Scared that, maybe I'm a fag because of what happened and not hating it. All kinds of things. You want to know why I'm working Little League this season? It's to prove to myself that I wouldn't do that. What happened to me? Just some little kid. That is the reason. It's not for my love of the game, believe me. I keep trying to figure out in little ways if I'm normal or not, and so far, I just don't know. Hope so, but I don't know. And growing up like we did, a father like that one, who the hell has any right what ought to be considered abuse, right? Son of a bitch used to delight in beating me. You know, he did. The look on his face was he was using his belt on my backside. I don't think he ever got as much pleasure from Mom. I doubt it. So, I don't care what I hear from some doctors or from some asshole who has a TV show most afternoons, because this guy came to me and made me feel special. Todd gave me something that I haven't been able to find in a date or anything else out there, so, if he hurt you, then I'm sorry. And I don't speak for nobody but myself, but if I'm talking in my life, speaking just for me, he made some sort of a difference, and, hey, so be it. Thank you very much.